Hello dear aspirants. So this is our third video in the series. So in the first video we have discussed about the chapter ecology. Then in the second video we have discussed the questions that have been asked in the prelims examination. Now this is the third video in the same series in which we will discuss the mains questions. So we can find that if we talk about this environment for mains examination, so basically questions come from the current affairs part. Okay, mostly questions are there from the current affairs part, like if there is any policy, if there is any amendment in the law, if there is any scheme. So these are the major coverage if you see in mains examination. So you can see in 2023 the question that was asked related to environment is oil pollution, electric vehicles, national wetland conservation program, global sea level rise. And in 2022 the topics were from global warming, Kyoto Protocol, photochemical smoke, and Gothenburg Protocol. The specifically pollution related topics also there in environment. And also the questions were regarding COP 26 COP, global air quality guidelines, India's national clean air program, green grid initiative, and international solar alliance. So from the above discussion we can conclude that if you are giving mains, okay, and if you want to cover the environment part, so what you have to give the priorities, the topics you have to give the priority is current events, current affairs related topics you have to pick mostly. And in the static part also mostly questions are covered from this pollutions and various interventions, policies, schemes. Okay, so next we can do this question related to the ecology. So only one question is there, okay, which have been asked in UPSC from this area, or one or two questions were there. So we will be taking one question just to understand how to approach the answer. Take how to approach in terms of introduction, body, conclusion, what must be written in introduction part, what must be written in the body part, and how we have to conclude the things. What should be the presentation of the answer, and what should be the word limit. So let's see the question then. So this is a question that was asked in UPSC 2019. It is a 15 marker question, right? So define the concept of carrying capacity of an ecosystem as relevant to an environment. Explain how understanding this concept is vital while planning for the sustainable development of our region. So this is a 15 marker question and you have to complete this answer in 250 words. Okay, whenever there is a word limit given, you can definitely have a bracket of, like, you can write definitely plus minus 20, like 270 or might be 230. So it will not impact you in any way. But definitely if it is of 250 marks, 250 words, then you cannot write the answer in 400 words or 350 plus words or even 300 plus words, right? If you are exceeding the word limit, then definitely you will be penalized by the word limit that you are exceeding. But to a great extent nowadays these problems have been minimized. Why it is so? Because now UPSC is providing on you this definite number of pages, so you don't have much scope to extend any answer. But definitely again there is a scope of again writing a bigger answer. So if you are doing that, then please be conscious, be stick to the word limit. So this is the first point. And the second point I just wanted to convey is you have to write a proper structure in the answer. What is the proper structure? It is intro, body, and conclusion. Okay, So intro, body, conclusion is the proper structuring of any answer. Up, let's say in this question, this is a question of concept of carrying capacity. The introduction may you can write what is carrying capacity, and if there is any kind of data or information which you can add, then definitely you can do it. But keep in mind this thing, that you cannot exceed the introduction more than 3 to 4 lines. Try to keep it as brief and concise as it is possible. Okay. After completing your intro, come to the body part. In body part, you have to address the demand of the question, that exactly being asked in the question. So what is being asked exactly in the question? It is how understanding this concept, which concept? This concept of carrying capacity can help you in planning for the sustainable development of a region. So whatever arguments, whatever substantial points you have, you can just write it with suitable examples as well. Because it is a question of 15 markers, then definitely you cannot just mention the points, you have to explain the points as well. Okay? If you are writing any argument, try to just explain it by some practical examples, which is a proof of what you are saying, and it should be in a evident manner. Okay? Then the third part is the conclusion part. In conclusion, what you have to do, you have to just write basically the futuristic approach, or any kind of suggestion or any measures you can, if you have, then you can give. Okay? So basically in conclusion, it is expected that you must give some insight to the future. You must give some, you can write some futuristic approach. Again, there are some questions where you will find that you cannot give any futuristic approach. There you can just write a conclusion in a summing up manner. Okay? But priority should be given to the futuristic approach and the suggestion kind of approach of conclusion. Okay? So this you can understand. And the third thing is presentation part. Like, try to include diagrams, schematics. If it is possible to include map, then you can include map also. So here I am talking some general way of writing the answer. It is not strictly I'm talking about especially this question, but in general way I am talking. Whenever you are writing the body part, try to include the schematics, diagrams, maps whenever it is possible. Also try to write in a very brief line. It should not be in a paragraph form. ठीक है? Paragraph का जो demarcation है, it should be only in terms of the intro, body, conclusion. Then after the when you are writing the body part, try to write it in a pointer wise, or you can just make flow chart, some block diagram. ठीक है? So in that way you can write your body part. Conclusion में again, ठीक है, we have already discussed. So for this question you can write an answer. ठीक है? Just practice it, make it a practice session, and you can write your answer and you can send it on my comment box, and I will definitely evaluate it, and I'll provide the proper answer of this question. I'll be providing the model answer of this question as well. So first I have just given the overview. Now you have to write it by yourself, and after that I'll be providing this detailed model answer of this question. So thank you so much.